This is the Apostle Ricard back again with another impromptu video. I got the elder Yashawamba here with me again. Yep. And so this video, right, we start by saying all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Shalom Barak Akim wa Akwaf of the hopeful elect, the sincere brothers and sisters out there. This is just, hey man, we just came from exercising out on the trail, myself and the elder Wamba, a couple of other brothers, and me and the elder Wamba, we just stopped in, we always stop in a little grocery store, grab up water and fruits and supplies and stuff. And but for the past couple of days, me and him been having this conversation about the black woman, the so-called, primarily the black woman. These black, I don't know about anywhere else, but out here in Dallas, these black women, and hey, if you into the black woman, come to Dallas. Right? Because all of a sudden, these black women, you got a lot of single black women out here, and they thirsty, man. They humble, and all of a sudden, they nice. Yo, man, we be going, me and his brother go in the store, everywhere we go, even when we be on the trail, when we exercise, you'll see a group of black women out there, they be all, hi, hello, hi, smiling.
Hey, gentlemen.
Hey, gentlemen, hello. Friendly, right? We go in the supermarket, they hover around you, because these Eves, right? I did the video yesterday, right? Friday night, they were out on the town, groups, packs of black women, all dressed up, praying for a man to talk to them. Passport brothers, they're not here. Jake is gone, man. Jake is in France and Australia. So the majority of black men that said, fuck it, they got tired of the black woman. These guys, all these different people on YouTube and bringing out videos, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So Jake got tired of it, man.
Right, and a lot of the videos that are being here, it was all the woman one with the men, and women are listening, and basically, like we were talking about, nature is now taking its course. It was only so long that the lie the serpent fed these women was going to work. All right, we're living in a time where now women are getting back into that humble, where they're trying, because of a lot of them it's a front, and the Lord's going to, scurry out you ones who are trying to hide, but you really a dragon, but you're trying to hide behind it. But ultimately, nature's taking its course, like the title of the video. Nature is taking its course.
Good.
And the serpent that was fed to you women, they're now starting to see through watching these videos, looking at the red pill, and even now you got women who are using the red pill talking points, and the talking points of the prophets to do videos, getting on the women, galvanizing them to get back into that feminine spirit.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty much like the American woman is like a truck driver with a perm. Good. She's spitting loogies, cursing every 4 words. It's just unattractive. So now we're starting to see women being galvanized to get back in that feminine spirit, and you could tell, like, wherever we go, and we don't be hollering at chicks.
Yep.
We just be in our zone.
We be in our zone, talking amongst each other. We zone them out.
Trying to lose these stomachs.
Yeah.
We just walk trails, getting our minds right. But every time we look up, Eve is just right there, ready. And we don't say, we just, hey, how you doing, sister? And we keep going.
Like a thirsty Arab in the desert.
So that feminine spirit is jumping back on these women. Nature is taking its course. And we've been saying it for years that eventually nature is going to take its course, and we see it, which is a beautiful thing to behold.
Done.
But you fakes out there, hey, the Heavenly Father knows that you're just putting on an act. But in all sincerity and truth, there's a lot of women that are gonna, because we talk about the women, but there's a lot of women that's gonna be delivered. But you're gonna have to get back in that. You're gonna have to understand what men like. So nature's taking its course at the end of the day.
Yep. Oh, you phonies, the most high. Ain't nothing but the devil. All you phonies, the most high gonna get with you. The most high gonna get with you.
Right. You want Micah 7?
Yeah, let's read Micah, then we'll read the other one.
Yep, Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her.
That's right. That's what's happening now. You women, you are enemy. You've been the enemy, man, like we just brought out. Mm-hmm. The serpent fed you. You know what the serpent fed you? He fed you a cake, like an actual, like some excuse me, flour, right? And you actually make an actual cake. You bake it in the oven, just like when your mother or your girl, whoever makes like bake a cake. They get the eggs. Your mother, she had the eggs and the
right.
shit like that. And what else the ingredients you make when you could buy one of them cake boxes off the Pillsbury or whatever, Duncan Hines.
The nigga with the hat on.
Yeah, the nigga with the hat on, right? You put the cake mix. You add your milk, oil, and the eggs, right? Those are the ingredients. You mix it up. She'll use like the little blender thing or whatever, right?
Right.
And then when it's ready, she pours it into the cake pan and they bake it in the oven, right?
Right.
And it bakes. And then the favorite part was the frosting, right? When it smelled good, she pull it out the oven. And then your mother was like, hey, you want to help me put the frosting on?
Yeah.
You look at the frosting, right?
Yeah.
The frosting is the best part of the cake.
Right.
The cake itself will taste good, but that's what makes the cake sweet.
Right, it's a balance.
That's what makes the cake sweet. The frosting, chocolate frosting, whatever, right? But let's say we make that cake, but instead of using the Duncan Hines frosting, shit.
Yeah.
Actual shit.
Right.
Mashed up shit and put shit on the cake.
Sugar and syrup in it.
Right, as the frosting, right? And then for years, you women y'all been being fed shit cake. Okay? The Babylon juice that the serpent gave you in the garden, man. The shit cake. Satan gave Eve a shit cake, man, and she's been eating it since then. So now it's getting to a point where Eve is starting to come to their senses and realize, wait a minute, this ain't chocolate frosting, this is shit.
Yep.
You see, so she that is my enemy, because you black women have been the enemy of the black man, man.
Right. I got a quick one.
Really, for the past 50 years, especially.
Yep.
Okay?
Proverbs 23:6. Eat thou not the bread of him that hath an evil eye, neither be desirous of his dainty meats.
Ooh, that's what Esau did. That's what Eve and Esau, the power couple, been doing, man. See, those dainty meats, that philosophy, and Eve been eating that. She been eating the meats of Esau, man. What was that? Esau said, look, it was two ways. It was either this, get your career, get your I'm a PhD, right? Get your education. You don't need no fucking nigger, right? You could be an independent woman, and then they made the movies and the songs to go along with it, right?
Right.
To push that narrative, waiting to exhale.
Right.
Color Purple, what happened? In the Color Purple, in the Color Purple, the scene when she cursed out Mister, right? In the scene with what's her face, Celie, right? She cursed out Mister. She cursed out Danny Glover, and told him where to go, right? And left with Sugar Avery, two dykes,
right?
Because they were lapping each other up. What's her name? Sugar Avery was a demon, a dyke, right? She was an independent woman, so she put the demon on Celie,
right?
And then Celie cursed out Mister. Oh, I remember as a kid, all the women, my mother and aunt, they would share that part. Right on, girl, you tell him.
You tell him.
She put the knife to his throat. Then she was trying to leave, and when she got in the car, he was gonna smack her. She said, "Bitch, I'm about to knock some sense into you." Then she put a hex on him. See, it's showing you the black woman is Satan.
Right. And the thing is, the feminist movement started out with white women saying they wanted equal rights as far as work. But when you black women, see, the white woman was never talking about we don't need our men.
Yeah.
But when they got you black women involved into it, it became we don't need our men.
Yeah.
And now you're at a point where all of this stuff is happening worldwide. These prophecies are coming to pass, and the black woman is figuring out a lot of them. Like, damn, we were fed. The Israelite woman, period. Everything starts with Judah. They're figuring out that was a lie. That those dainty meats that were fed unto you. All right. Now that we're in the crunch time, you're finding out that ultimately you were fed a lie. It wasn't really cake. It wasn't really icing. It was shit.
It was shit. You're eating shit.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Proverbs 23:7. For as he thinketh in his mind, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he unto thee, but his mind or his heart is not with thee. So he told you to eat it, but the whole time he had a plan to divide and destroy our family structures. And now we're living in a time where the legacy mindset is being galvanized. People understand you need family, you need unit. You know, you need a strong man as the head.
Yeah, man.
All right, you need that. Now, you know, our people, a lot of the women are starting to see it, you know.
Hey, man, I put this out, and I believe in the video I did yesterday. And a lot of black women, a lot of y'all waking up. This black woman, I forgot. I think it was in Atlanta. I'm not sure.
Right.
I saw it on Facebook. This black sister, she's a young sister too. Young black. She's a school teacher, and she teaches school. I think preschool, not elementary school kids. They showed her picture. She, attractive, very attractive, young. She's probably like in her 30s, kind of young, right? And she didn't say this in school to her students or nothing like that. It was on her Twitter account.
Oh yeah, she
She got in trouble. She lost it. She said, "You know what? I'm sick of." She just lost it. She said, "No, I'm a school teacher. I can see the results of it. I'm tired."
The worst students are students that come from single.
That's right. She
households.
said the worst students, the ones that give me the hardest time, are the ones that come from single parent homes, meaning being raised by black women. They're feminine. These young boys.
Yep. Coach K from Duke, he said he'll never recruit from a single parent home.
Yeah.
He said he's already seen the results of it. He said he'll only, when he deal with Jake, he's dealing with Jake that have fathers in the household.
Yep. Because and then what happened? That sister that said that, the school teacher, I believe she got fired.
They fired her, yeah.
She got fired.
Yep.
She got canceled. And it was all kind of, you know who was coming against her? Black women.
Yep.
Them old Big Shirley type. I saw they showed me, but then this is what the bitch said. This big fat.
Yeah. They said she's right, but she didn't say it right.
But she didn't have to say it like that. I don't appreciate that. Yo, all you Big Shirleys, y'all through.
Yeah.
All you Big Shirleys, y'all through. But even they trying to get with me, because guess what? You Big Shirleys, man, nobody wants you. I'm explaining to you what a Big Shirley is. A big 250, 300-pound black bitch with short blonde hair, short red hair.
With the missing side tooth.
Yeah, with a missing tooth. With the what on? The
cumbrellas.
Yeah, the cumbrellas.
Yeah.
Sometimes, right? And the headpiece.
What's the
thing there, the shower cap.
The bonnet.
With a bonnet on. That's the Big Shirleys. You Big Shirleys are through, man.
Smelling like Bath and Body Works.
Smelling like Bath and Body Works. See, the Big Shirley, y'all through, Big Shirley. All you Big Shirleys and Auntie Shirleys, because these other black women are kind of figuring it out. They're trying to get in shape. They're trying to get it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what, you Big Shirleys and the monstrous kids, your hell spawn that come from you, y'all going out of business, man.
Yeah, it's over.
Because all these single parent homes, these black women, and Esau did that because Esau knew what the results would be. Like, see, the black women ate the meats, man.
They ate that dainty meat.
They ate that dainty meat. They mean the philosophy, the Babylon juice. Is there more?
We can go back to Micah 7.
That's what the Micah 7.
One other one. Micah 7. Then she that is Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy, shame shall cover her. She shall see it, and shame shall cover her. Which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy God?
Yeah.
Mine eyes shall behold her. Now she shall be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
Go with it, brother.
Yeah, and that those days are coming, where it's just gonna be total destruction and annihilation for you women who ain't covered under the men
Big
of the
Shirley,
Lord.
Big Shirley, you ain't gonna be Big Shirley. You gonna die. Okay, so say goodbye to Big Shirley.
Yeah, that DNA strand ends here. This is Sirach 13 and 15. Every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. All flesh consorted according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. And man deals with man and woman. And now we're starting to see our women trying to cleave back to the so-called black man,
God.
Which she was fed this philosophy that he wasn't shit. The thing is, you just never understood him. You never understood what men wanted, what men liked. You were just listening to all of these damn singers, which they'll tell you a bunch of bullshit. F these niggas, we don't need. Then they'll go get married.
Yeah, Monique.
Yeah,
the queen of nigga women, Monique. She was the one who pushed the Big Shirley narrative. Monique created She was the original Big Shirley. But guess what? She went
and got in shape.
She didn't lost all kind of weight
and told you to take the bonnet off.
Changed her whole attitude. Monique is all humble and feminine now. She's all feminine and humble. You see Monique, you don't recognize her.
She told y'all to take the bonnet off.
Oh my God, Monique told y'all to take the bonnet off. Momo, she told you to take it off. And y'all cursed out, y'all told her to go to hell. Y'all told Monique to fuck you, bitch. Who the hell she thinks she is? You see what I'm saying? All right?
Yeah, that's it.
That was it. Yeah, that was the point, man. So nature's taking its course.
That's right.
Things are returning back to its natural order, even the nigga woman.
That's right.
Okay, because at some point, look, man, that fallacy that the devil, that the serpent gave you, it wasn't gonna last for too long. Now reality setting in. When the pandemic came, y'all got scared. That was a major wake up call. The pandemic, and y'all realized, oh shit, we in this house and I ain't got no man here, because y'all was scared because shit was going haywire. People were fucking fighting over toilet paper, food, when you could only buy so much food.
Right, and you would rather a man be in that environment, not you.
Yeah.
You know, now you understand the importance of a strong man, and it is resonating with you, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, you know.
Yeah, yep, it's starting to resonate. So nature is, well, really the spirit, the elder's the one who the spirit got on him to say it.
Right.
We would just, hey man, we thought, hey, this was a impromptu video for real. We were just left the supermarket. We were talking about it, and the elder Yashawamba said, "Yeah, nature's taking this course, brother." We were talking about it, and then I said, "Look, brother, when we get back, we're sitting in my parking lot." I said, "Let's do a quick video on this.
Okay.
Let's throw it on wax. Put that vibration and information out there." So, hey, brothers, but like the elder said, Yashawamba, it's a beautiful thing to see. Barakatah Yahweh Shimmy Hawashad. The Lord is bringing this thing on, man. That means we are very close to the end, brothers.
That's right.
All right. So with that, I pray that this video was edifying, and we say shalom, man.
Shalom.
Yahweh Shimmy Hawashad. Barakatah. Shalom.
Barakatah.
Yeah, the water.
Yeah, beautiful.
That video